back to my channel and welcome to my first fall clean and decorate of 2022. I'm so excited to get in here and decorate today. If you are ready for fall, give this video a thumbs up. If you're not quite ready, I totally get it. It's a little bit early, but I'm just super excited to get in here and decorate. Will and I and Oliver went to At Home and TJ Maxx and got lots of new fall decor. We're still going with that rustic glam look again this year, but we've got lots of new stuff to incorporate in, and we've also got some new furniture this year that I'm really excited to decorate. I'm excited to decorate our piano and also lots of stuff in our kitchen that wasn't there last year, so super excited. What we're gonna do is this week is part 1 in the living room, next Sunday will be part 2 in the kitchen, and then part 3 will be in the bedroom the following week. And then we're gonna go out on the front porch to decorate for fall the next week. And then September 4th will be my final fall home tour, kind of an overview of all of our decor. So I'm super excited to get our home fully decorated for fall. And I've got lots of those deep rust colors again this year, lots of yellows and oranges, and then lots of wood elements. I love that look in the fall. Also lots of metallics, because y'all know I love that rustic glam look. So let's go ahead and get started. If you enjoyed today's video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, I would love to have you, but let's get started.
I'm not one for fairy tale dreams.
I wanted to start out in the living room for this fall series, and I love to get a YouTube playlist going that has a really fun seasonal video to go along with it. So I'll link this one that I chose below, but it's a cozy little coffee shop with jazz music. And I'm going to go ahead and open up the blinds to let some light in before we get started. And it has been so cloudy here in Arkansas for about a week, and it made for the perfect fall decorating weather. But I wanted to go ahead and light a pumpkin candle, and I also needed to move some stuff around. I've had so many of y'all tell me to move this lamp back to the corner, so we're going to go ahead and take care of that real quick. And then I'm just going to be moving out all of my summery plants before we bring in all of the fall decor.
Shiny cars, but I'm quite content right here. Please read my short list, it's quite sincere.
I'm just fluffing up these couches real quick before we bring in all of the fall pillows. And I was so excited to bring in the pillows this year because we got some new ones from HomeGoods. And if you missed my last day in the life, I'll have that linked below. We did a big fall haul of all of the good stuff that we found there. And these first pillows that I'm putting out, they're like a rust color. I love these. These are actually from last year, and they're really fun, like rustic texture. And we actually had them in our bedroom last year, but I decided to put them on our couch with these leaf pillows this year, and they're so pretty. And these leaf pillows are amazing. I'm obsessed. They have this really pretty texture, and they're like embroidered or something. And then they're reversible, so on the back they have plaid. And then for the love seat, we're just using these fluffy pillows that I normally use at Christmas time, but I thought they really warmed up our living room. Now I'm just wiping down our TV stand with some Mrs. Meyer's multi-surface spray in the apple cider scent. And I love this for fall. It makes everything smell so cozy. And this TV stand is kind of a weird texture. It's wood, but then it's painted, so the multi-surface spray works fine on it. And now we're going to go ahead and add some garland. I picked up these little gold pumpkins from HomeGoods this year, and they're lit, so they add a little bit of warm lighting up here by the TV. And then I'm just going to use the same garland that I used last year on our TV stand, and I picked it up from Michael's last year, and I believe they still have it. It's such a pretty color. There's lots of traditional fall colors mixed with some creams, and I love that the little pumpkins on it are white. So I'm going to go ahead and add that in, and this really warmed up our TV space. Now we're headed over to this little side table. I'm just gonna take everything off, wipe it down with the apple cider spray, make it smell really good, and then we're gonna add some florals and a little pumpkin. This little wood pumpkin came from Hobby Lobby like 3 years ago. And then these florals actually came from Michael's last year. We used them in the bathroom last year. But I really love them in this space this year with this little pumpkin candle and the books and the metallic frame. This little space is so cozy and I'm loving it. This little floral arrangement actually comes all in one piece, so I just stuck it in. I didn't have to arrange anything. And it has little pumpkins on it. But now we're moving over to the coffee table. I'm going to go ahead and Windex this little mirror tray and vacuum up this ottoman. I went back and forth all day on whether or not I should do a floral arrangement here in the middle or a little glam pumpkin, and I was texting my sisters all day trying to figure out what I should do, and I finally landed on just doing a little pumpkin here. We did that floral arrangement over there on the side, and then we're going to do one on the piano, and then we have the garland on the TV, so I thought if we just stick a little pumpkin here, it'll look good. So I actually picked that little pumpkin up at home last year, and I love it right there. The living room is starting to look so cozy, and it makes me so excited for fall. And now we're headed over to the entryway. Today's video is a collab with my friend Kaylee Jump. She is a Florida mama with 2 sweet girls. She makes lots of videos on home decor and shopping hauls, organizing, and lots more. Her most recent video that she did is a shop with me at Kirkland's for fall, and it's so good. I haven't been to Kirkland's in a while, so she made me want to go get all of the fall things, and she's just so much fun over on her channel. Y'all will love her, so make sure to go to my link below in my description box. I linked her channel. Go check her out, subscribe, let her know that I sent you, and if y'all are over from her channel today, thank you so much for stopping by. I would love to have you stick around and subscribe. I'm trying really hard to remember where I found this blanket last year. I think it was Target, but it might have been Home Goods. But I think it's so cozy right here by the front door. We actually used it in our bedroom last year. I'm going to add some pillows here and some pumpkins to really warm up this space. I am going to be doing some redecorating here by the front door, and it's going to be in one of my fall videos really soon. So it'll either be next week or the week after, but this mirror is coming down, and in today's video I'm going to actually hang a mirror above our piano. It's the one from my office, so we are just switching things up and making this living room look a little bit more put together. This mirror is not really big enough for this space, and so I want to do a shelf with some hooks and a little sign above it. I talked to my cousin, and she's an interior decorator, and I was like, please help me with this space. So she helped me figure out what I want to do, and we're going to go ahead and implement that next week. But today we're going to go ahead and add the mirror from the office above the piano. We're going to add a really cozy wreath. And as for this entry bench right here, I'm just trying out a bunch of different stuff. I wanted some orange color over here, but I also didn't want to do too much clutter. So I'm going to add the garland and lots of different pillows, but what I end up with is a lot more clutter-free. Okay, I settled on the blanket and the little rust colored pillow with leaves, and then a pumpkin on the bench, a pumpkin below the bench, and now we're going to finish vacuuming up this living room space, and then we'll head over to the piano and start decorating. I tried that little leather pillow over there on the love seat, and I wasn't a huge fan of it, so I ended up moving it, and I still have yet to find a place that I love for it. I love that pillow so much, but it's such a weird size that it's hard to find a spot for it. But now we're headed over to the piano. I'm taking down all of the greenery, I'm taking down all of the decorations, and at this point in the day I had not figured out that I wanted to take all of this stuff down off the wall. but I finally decided, you know what, I don't like the way this looks, so I'm going to go ahead and take the wall hanging down and the baskets, and I'm going to move the office mirror in here. And then once I moved it in here, I was like, okay, I can't have two mirrors here. So that's when I had my cousin try to help me figure out what to do with that entryway. So today we're figuring out the piano wall. I'm going to add the mirror and decorate the piano, and then either next week or the week after I will have that entryway figured out. We're going to add some hooks and stuff. So there won't be two mirrors here, but today there will be. But this mirror that I'm bringing in just came from the office.
Came home to Carolina and found my love next door. Well, what do you know? I didn't have to travel the world. Yeah, what do you know? To find a brown-eyed man for a blue-eyed girl. What do you know? Somehow all that I've been longing for was found right here next door to me.
Okay, I'm loving this mirror in here, so thank you so much to whoever recommended that I do that. And now I'm just going to decorate the top of the piano. I decided to add a little pumpkin, my butternut pumpkin candle from Home Goods, and then I'm just going to add some Bibles with my bookends, and then a larger metallic pumpkin. And I feel like this looks so cozy. And then I picked up a hymnal from my parents' house to finally replace the Bible with a hymnal, and I love the way that this turned out. It's so cozy for fall.
What do you know? To find a brown-eyed man for a blue-eyed girl. What do you know? Somehow all that I've been longing for was found right here next door to me. I rode that Trans-Siberian, been shipwrecked and watched the shore.
Now I'm just going to finish vacuuming up this space and call it a day. I love the way that our living room turned out this year. It's so cozy, and it makes me so excited to get the rest of our house decorated. Next week we are going to be going crazy in the kitchen. We're going to be baking and decorating, and baby Oliver is going to be helping. So make sure to stop back by for that next week. But that's it for today's video. I hope y'all enjoyed and got a little taste of fall. I am so excited to get the rest of our house decked out. Y'all don't forget to go visit Kaylee and let her know that I sent you. But I will see y'all very soon. Bye.
Was found right here next door to me.
Mm-hmm.